Fitness needs to be perceived as fun and games, or we subconsciously avoid it. That is a quote from the famous Alan Thicke. Now, Alan Thicke is a sports TV show host announcer, and so he's very, very informed and connected with being active and being fit and being healthy and all that throughout your life. So, one way that I think that would be great to stay fit and active and healthy is having intramural sports come to play. Now, with that being said, all a lot of junior colleges have intramural sports because of the way when you graduate high school, you're still in that mentality of you want to be great and you want to do great things, but you have to do it through a sport. Like you can only go to school as if you're being active or you have a sport. And doing that through intramural sports helps out because it keeps you focused throughout school. Now, there are the good, there are the bad, and there are the ugly with having these. But the good always outweighs the bad and the ugly no matter what. Now, Glenn and Bryan does not have this option. The Brenham campus does, but the Brenham campus has way less kids than the Bryan campus in Schulenburg and Sealy. So I'm not saying that we should just get intramural sports at the Glenn campus in Bryan. I'm saying we should get it at all campuses in Bryan because it helps a lot out. Now, we can start off with the good. The good of having this is you don't gain weight. You stay active and you stay fit. You're still doing your everyday routine that you did throughout high school. You're keeping your body weight as it maintained. Everybody gets stressed that can cause weight gaining, not eating, or eating too much. When you get here, you don't have home cooked meals. You have fast food. Fast food is the quickest and easiest way for anything. So you just drive and go to McDonald's and you're eating food. But if you're not working out, then you don't want to. So having intramural sports helps you keep your weight. It helps you be productive, doing positive things to keep you going, not doing negative things such as drinking every night or partying every night. You're out doing sports, you're interacting with people, you're being positive. You're doing the same thing as you were doing in high school so you can keep that mentality of, oh, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to be fine. And you meet quality people that have the same common interests as you, have the same sports. I can bond with somebody that loves running if I love running, or that loves volleyball if I love volleyball. So it helps you, keeps you going. It helps you meet new people. It helps you start off with a foundation so that way you can grow for it. Because some people can meet their friends or future bridesmaids or future groomsmen just by playing one common sport. Now, the bad. The bad is having these, you could still gain weight. You still won't be as active, but you won't be having the freshman 15. Everybody knows that the freshman 15, you gain weight as soon as you come here because of the fast food and everything. And then the bad is also that it may just cost $10 to $20 for it. Yeah, but it's better because people can't afford a gym. You can't go out and pay $35 a monthly gym membership fee. You can't go out and do anything. You're actually doing something that you love by playing a sport instead of running on the treadmill, doing the elliptical, or trying to lift weights. You are doing something positive instead of being forced to. Like you're enjoying it instead of going and just wanting to do this and get it over with because you have to or you just want to stay fit. So, and then it can cause stress. But it's not very, like, some people do sports because it's a stress reliever. But if you have a game the same as a test, that's going to stress you out because you're going to want to play in the game, but you're going to want to you have to take the test. Because if you don't take the test, you're going to fail, which is understandable. You just have to prioritize what you need to do. And if the sport comes before you, which I hope it wouldn't, that you would have that mindset to do the test, then do the sports. It may be stressful, but you can overcome it. Now the ugly. When playing sports, everybody knows that you have unsportsmanlike conduct, which umpires, referees, anybody, they can be rude about anything. Now with intramural sports, they're run by kids. If you go to the A&M campus, everything is run by kids. The kids are the refs, the students are playing everything. They have like the big people, but Everything is run by the students. Now, students may be like, they can be petty at times. They can say that they don't want to have this team win because this guy gave him attitude. So, unsportsmanlike conduct, being unfair, that could be the ugly about it. Now, your enjoyment might be coming to an end. You may just be trying it out again just to say, oh, I did it one last time, or to see if you still have the same passion that you did when you were a little kid about this sport. So, trying to see if your enjoyment is still there and is your heart still in it, then that's what intramural sports are to me. And then you can just be trying something new. With me, I did do volleyball in high school and I did do basketball, but I didn't do it for long. So I would, if I was trying to do intramural sports, I would love to do soccer because it's been it's been different. Like it's been growing on me over and over as the past weeks have been. And so I would want to try something different. I would want to experience new things, find new common foundation grounds of like what other people see in this sport that I don't see. I just see it as running. Well, I used to just see it as running, but no, if you have physical contact, there's positions. It's like there are talented people that can throw their body across that goal that I never thought I would do. So I look at it from a different perspective of seeing how much passion they have in for this sport. So I would love to try something new. Now, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We all know that the good and the bad are small little things, but the ugly can be avoided. If you keep the good in mind at all times, it can overpower the bad and the ugly. It can keep you going and it can keep your passion and it can keep the love that you have for sports. So bringing intramural sports to Glenn would be great because it can change the world by pieces by pieces. It will keep you healthy. It'll keep your mindset going, keep you in shape. You won't be growing up regretting that, oh, I gained weight because I went to school. You won't be depressed. You won't be stressed. It would just make your life so much better.